Welcome to Pocket Women Lockpicking and Lock Sport. Today is a comparison video between the vintage, the not so vintage, and the current day Lockwood 334C45. So 334C for closed shackle or shrouded shackle, 45 for the width of it. Alright, let's get into it. We've got some new packages. We got one out of a package. So I'm just going to grab a key. So that's ready. And this one is new in the pack. So we're just going to crack it. This is my first ever lock. You know, when you start lock sport and you think, whoa, I'm going to get the locks that I like the best and I'm going to pick them. Well, I bought a heap of Lockwoods. I didn't realise that you got to crawl before you can run. And I needed to learn how to actually pick locks before I could learn how to pick a Lockwood. So this is my first ever lock that I picked with Spools. Right, so from the start, as you can see, packaging is different. The blurbs on the packaging. That's that one. So the crossed out ones on the back here mean the lock does not do those. It only does the ones without the cross. So it is saw, can be cut, can be drilled, it can be snapped, and it can not take high impact. But it is rekeyable and it is double locking and it does take extreme weather. So the security rating is the same from both, and both are manufactured to Asa Abloy, Australia, in China, and this one is the same. Right, that's your packaging. Let's take a look at the three locks. So on the face of it, basically they're all the same. Should be all the same measurements. Okay, let's look at our cores. They're all brass with chrome plating, and the chrome plated padlocks with steel, under steel, over steel. Okay, so on this one, it says it's a molly something shackle. On this one also says molly I'm not going to try and pronounce it. And this one says stainless. Okay, so we might put them in the order of modern, vintage. Yep. Okay. So your more modern one has this key, which is your new Lockwood key. Beautiful snap. The one from 2000s has the Lockwood without the Australia. No. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And the stainless one has, oh, beautiful, beautiful. That key as well. Okay. So this will be a long video, so take your cup of coffee and relax, because we're going to do some gutting. We're going to see what the difference is inside, if any. Did they change the standard pins? Did they not? Okay. Let's find out. Let's go with the stainless one first. Okay, so there's our back. It's got the half moon, the half bubble cap. Okay. So yeah, grab a cuppa. I shall try and do this as quick as I can. It does have the pin for key retaining if you want it. Shim it, because we always shim. Okay, so place for drill protection, no drill protection. 6 chambers, 5 populated. Working in a very cramped spot here in heat wave conditions. So I've had to turn the fan off so you can actually hear. And you never get a cooperating lock when you're in a time deadline. Okay. Alright, so that's our pins. We'll have a close look at them in a sec. Beautiful Bible. Not Bible, what do you call it? So I colour my follower, so I know which is the front, which is the back. When they're like this and you can't tell, so you can easily put them back together. Okay, we have a spool, another spool, another spool, Another spool. And another spool. We shall just dump the springs into the scorpion. Love this penny mat that I've got from Legal Lockpicker. Very, very nice. And these are these are coated. So they've got some particular coating on them. Oh, I can't remember the name. It's something I can't pronounce anyway. But that's why they look darker than standard. So there's our Bible. Okay. That's that one. Pop you there. Try not to drop it. Right, our next one is the 2000s. It's open, so I don't need to do that. Into the eye it goes. Okay, didn't show you on the inside of that first one. Here we go. Both the same. And they are a heavy lock. So the difference between that one and that one is the Bible cap. Doesn't have that half taken off it, and that was some jewel protection that just fell out of there, and that is jewel protection that goes into the Bible cap, whereas the vintage one, it's got the hole for it but didn't populate it. Okay, wow, this is really loose on the back here. Well, it just slid right off. Okay. Now I've got to shim it. Okay, so what we've got here is drill protection populated, 6 chambers, 5 populated. Okay, there we go. This is a nice little penning tray I got from the Skull Picker. Standard. 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 Okay, anyone else surprised? I'm very surprised. Standard. Standard. Right. Okay, that came out of the 6th chamber. That was weird. Okay, drop the springs. Okay, these are the same coating as the other one. 5 springs. Okay, so let's go for the next one, which is down there for a sec. Okay. Well, I nearly dropped it. Don't drop them, yeah. Oh, crash, bang on everything. We've got these little stubby screws that are holding the Bible in, the core in. So there's our insides of the modern one. It's like they got a little bit of Loctite everywhere or something. Okay, there's a Bible cap, has that half. Again, we have place for drill protection. Looks like it's populated, yes. The pin for key retaining is missing. That could have been me losing it. Okay, drill protection populated, 6 chambers, 5 populated. Seem to have a theme here. These are brass. Okay. Got this pinning tray from Washington State Picker when I first started. Still enjoy it. Anyone I mention in my videos, I will leave links to their channels in the description below. Go check them out. Okay. Oh, drop it, why don't you? Okay. Okay. This looks like it's made out of a different metal than this. Okay, this looks more like this is a cast or something, and this looks more machined. So yeah, this one's heavier than this one. This one at the face looks like it's steel, but it doesn't feel like it might be. Steel. That one does not have the same grab as that one, but it does stick, but doesn't hold itself up. So that one's fully steel, this one's a composite. And then the second one, yeah, doesn't have as much grab as the first one either. Right. We're all out, so let's take a look at what we've got. So this is the one with the stainless shackle. Oh, I don't know if I can pick up a wobbly mat. Right, we'll just try and do a zoomy anything. You got you on a weird angle. Hang in there. Okay. So it looks like everything is still here. These are the spools. This is the key pin, also steel with the bevel. These are your springs. Okay, our second one. Which was around early 2000s. Here's our key pins, also steel, with the bevel. These are our drivers. So, not really the bevel pins one would be expecting. These are all standard, which was a big surprise. But anyway, you get that. Are they actually steel? No. Okay, these are coated to look steely. Okay, there is a bit of steel in the springs on the first one. And they also do not respond to the magnet. That's interesting. I would have thought they would have responded to the magnet. I'll have to look up what they're actually made out of. Okay, and now we look at our third one. Did I not take the driver pins out? No, I didn't. Jeez. Getting ahead of myself here. Let's try this one. Okay. Got a spool there. Another spool. Another spool. Another spool. And another spool. Okay, it looks like it has the same sort of springs as the others. Let's just get some orientation going here. Right, so let's go with this. Okay, springs react. Pins do not. So they're a brass chrome coating, I would say, or something. And let's take a look at key pins. They do have the bevel. And there's the spools. So is there any difference between those spools and the first one's spool? just the finish, the chrome finish. Okay. I think we've got it covered. So there you have it. So tell them apart. You got tag 5, you got skull, and you got the dragon. So your dragon is your modern day, your skull is your 2000s, and your tag 5 scorpion is the vintage one. So that's it, the difference. A little bit of shape on the bobble caps. This one has just all standards. These two, there's no change except for the shackle. Right, thanks for watching everyone. Stay legal. Temptation is everywhere.